when you're a content creator and you say something really goofy and really foolish and you make a mistake and you have to go back and make another video to correct that mistake, makes you feel kind of, well, goofy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sober Stacker. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night, guy. Goofy sober, goofy weird. Went to bed and had some wonderful people in the comments politely tell me, and they were very polite about it. In my last video, I called a V nickel a Barber dime. No excuses. I didn't do my research. In my defense, I have never seen a Barber dime in person and never seen a V nickel either. And what I did when I was trying to figure out the total weight of my purchase yesterday, I told Chat GPT, I said, I don't know what this is. It's a little bigger than a dime. The LCS threw a couple in, to try to get it to $115 or as close as he could. And I didn't say what was on it. I did say there was a woman on the front of the nickel. And ChatGPT come back and said, well, it sounds like you're describing a Barber dime. So I just went with it. I didn't look it up. I didn't even notice the V on the back. I never paid attention to it. But I am so good at stacking silver that I created my own coin, the Barber nickel. Guys, I do apologize about that. If you're new into silver stacking and see something like this is not silver. This is a V nickel. And I still can't flip my coins right. My goodness. I'm a little hyped up. I don't know why I'm a little hyped up. Maybe 4 cups of coffee, 4 actual glasses of coffee, not cups. I don't drink cups. Since 9 p.m. last night, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so approximately 6 hours. 4 big cups of coffee, might be a little wired up. I think I'm over-exaggerating it right now. All right. So I made a mistake. I am correcting that. The LCS did not give me 2 Barber dimes. And thank you guys for pointing that out and not just being the kind of people that just like, yeah, just let him roll with his mistake. So I have 2 slick V nickels, not Barber dimes. So now it was kind of a moment because I really thought I had some Barber dimes. I don't have any. But on a positive note, I now have 2 V nickels, which I didn't have any of those either. But I didn't look and see if those go in my nickel album. I have no idea. So what I want to do is just go through a brief history and explanation of what a V nickel is. So a V nickel is a United States 5-cent coin made by the United States Mint. It was minted from 1883 to 1913. And apparently, there's one of the 1913s. I don't know if it's an error coin or what, but it's pretty valuable. Now, I have a 1910 and a 1906, which I will gladly add to my collection of nickels. They are 75% copper and 25% nickel, but let's get on with this. On the front, or the obverse, is a picture of Lady Liberty wearing a crown-like headpiece that says Liberty. Now, on mine, yeah, it looks like somebody ironed her face. It's a little slick. But let's continue. On the back is the big letter V. See the V? I didn't even notice that, never looked at it, never considered it. I just went with Barber dime. But the V is surrounded by a wreath. And of course, the V is the Roman numeral meaning 5. The design, the V is surrounded. I already said that. I already said it's 75% copper, 25% nickel, no silver or gold inside of the V nickel. Bottom line, the V is the coin's price. So everybody don't panic. Everybody relax. So yes, I thought it was a Barber dime. But when I go make a mistake, I'm going to make sure I make a good mistake. But it is a sober mistake. I'm sober goofy, sober weird. I was going to actually, in this video, talk about staying disciplined in your weekly budget. But I felt I needed to go back and kind of make fun of myself and pick on myself. Because I am, honestly, guys, I'm still a rookie at this. There are so many different coins, so much silver, foreign silver, different denominations, different styles of silver in the United States. And I've never seen a V nickel or a Barber dime. I still haven't seen a Barber dime. So the next time I go to the LCS, I may just on purpose pick up a couple of Barber dimes. Just make sure they're not V nickels. 1 second. Yes, I am addicted to coffee. I love coffee. I drink coffee all day long. But again, like I said, I was going to go through discipline with my budget because I found myself on Thanksgiving. Pardon me 1 second, guys. Sorry. I found myself on Thanksgiving. I was watching Fish, aka If You Know, You Know. And he had a really nice pile of fractional silver. And like Thousandaire, my fractional silver is constitutional silver. But I was looking at Fish's stack there of fractional silver and immediately got on eBay. And I was looking on PMs for sale, just, looking around for good prices on fractional silver, whether it be 1/10 or a quarter ounce. And I thought to myself, no, here I go now. I'm letting my urge to buy when I've already spent my weekly budget. Now, I've been off for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. So I go back to work today. Today's Friday. So my weekly budget, I can't spend it again until next Wednesday or Thursday. But I did find myself, browsing, which when you browse and you have the love for silver, the love for investing, and this newfound life and sobriety where you're trying to, or where I am trying to rebuild financially, I do have to be careful because that kind of browsing and looking around, I can make an excuse real easy. Oh, that is such a good deal. I can't pass that up. I have to get that right now, which would absolutely defeat the purpose of saving the 10% and using that every week to invest. So that's what I'm going to stick with. I did not purchase anything. I do appreciate the comments, guys. Thank you for not giving me a hard time, making me feel too foolish. But again, sober foolish, sober weird, sober goofy, sober caffeined up right now. I need to go to bed because tomorrow I go to work in the evening again. So I'll do 3 evening shifts and 2 day shifts. And then I have my budget. With that being said, you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Friday. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. It was just me and my wife this year, and we just had a great time together, just enjoying each other's company like we always do. And just a great day. Again, you guys have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video.